I think it's just way over the top, and it's just so it's like a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah.
Every nomad will tell you it's Vietnam's most wonderful place, and in a way, it is. But it's also a dystopian hellscape. In this video, we will try to make sense of how these two contradictions are possible. Welcome to Dalat.
Top of the morning. I have an infection in my bladder, so we're gonna go in the pharmacy and spend the morning.
Pills are good. Dalat is like a big theme park spread out on a large area, so we took the scooter towards the highest point to get an idea of this place. "40 minutes later, we arrived at the foot of Lang Biang mountain." Hello. We thought we could just drive to the mountain top on the scooter, but nope. And herein lies one of the dystopian elements of Dalat. They have commodified everything to the point where you start wondering if drawing a breath of fresh air also holds a price tag.
Okay, 240.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is the question.
We ran into our first proper tourist trap. You pay 2 times 50,000 to get in, and then 120,000 per person to take a car.
And then you also pay for the scooter parked here while you're going in.
But we thought that we were getting a car for ourselves, but we have to wait for 4 other people.
But there are 2 more.
But 6 people are each paying 120. That's crazy. That's crazy money for Vietnam standards. What is there to do up there?
You can
Is there any-
travel and take any
It's
big
just a
picture.
view?
Yeah.
It's just a view?
Yeah,
Okay.
only view.
I swear they have the weirdest drinks here in Vietnam. Juice milk. What is that?
Dogs in the back.
1 over.
We barely had to wait for the car, which was amazing. It seemed so quiet here that I was a little concerned that maybe we had to wait for an hour until someone else decided to take a car.
True juice milk. I love this. I think that the Dalat is a cash cow. It's pretty obvious that it's about earning money. So, I guess it's good for the economy. But it's just strange to suddenly be part of that here in Vietnam because everything has been so cheap. I mean, this is cheap also, but we're still paying 15 euros to see a view. There's nothing to hold on to. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, we resist each other with our hands. This is like out of the Dumb Dumber. And I stand by my performance. That was like 5 minutes. Amalia, now that you have your driver's license, this is the car for you.
This screams my name.
From the mountaintop that turned out to be not that high, we could see a good chunk of the Dalat area. Vietnam's vegetable garden is the cute nickname of Dalat, but in reality it should be called Vietnam's largest greenhouse. These huge areas covered with greenhouses mean that this is industrial farming, meaning the vegetables, fruits and flowers aren't grown organically. That's not shocking news though, although this bird here is still trying to process the wallification of an otherwise pristine nature. This is a surreal place, and we have a lot more lined up today that will make it even more surreal. We have so much to say about this because this is obviously catered to wealthy Vietnamese people. So it's very interesting to see how the wealthy, they have fun, what they like to do. Everything seems to be vanity driven. Pay to hold an eagle, sit in a horse carriage to get a photo.
It's all about getting photos for your social media.
Yeah.
I mean, here you can get dressed up as a traditional... Sorry.
It's the air is thin.
kind of thin, yeah.
What altitude is this? We're 1900 meters
Oh,
altitude.
that's why.
It does look good.
Does it?
Yeah, yeah.
T-Rex. Mm-hmm. I do like it. I love it.
We found two Leon.
Pose. Yeah. Wow, the smoke really makes all the difference. This is really cool, Amalia. There's so exhaustingly many photo spots. Amalia,
Look down here.
what the hell? I mean, this is... I was about to say this is a dystopic hellscape, but
this is everything I love.
wow, can you gong that gong? It's not a gong. Wow.
Ah. You know the song?
Wow. Come on.
Okay.
Cảm ơn.
See, let's go.
Wow.
Nhời.
Tiếng bên Tây Việt Nam thôi là cảm ơn, Việt Nam là cảm ơn.
Bye bye
Dân
là
tộc
ngay
là-
giờ. Bye
Dân tộc
bye
nó là Chinh.
Cho đi
In their indigenous language, they speak different, not in the Vietnamese. Lang Bian.
Ah, okay.
It's Lang Bian language.
Come on. Come
No,
on.
not come
Ah.
on.
Ngài.
Oh, sorry.
Ngay giờ, ngay giờ.
Nhời.
Meeting these two authentic locals kind of redeemed the otherwise dystopian nature of Lang Biang Mountain. That'll be true. With lots of great pics in the bank, we return to our scooter. It's pouring down! For fuck's sake! Okay, jeg kan ikke se noget som helst. Jeg kan ikke se en skid.
Xin chào.
Xin chào.
Chào. Ông mưa. Hi.
Hi. How much? Price?
It stopped raining.
It stopped raining,
But now we have them.
but now we have them. Wow, wow, whoa, 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 whoa! Holy shit!
Hold it back. Hold on.
Fuck! We're gonna go to the puppy farm, and we're gonna hug alpacas. They have alpacas? Alpaca? Alpaca? Yeah, they have alpaca.
I think we have another case of Asian vanity because we are seeing people, everyone is dressed up in their nicest garment.
How much?
200.
200. Amelie, we're splurging today.
I think we are wasting our money.
You are YouTuber, right?
YouTuber. Yes.
We probably staying at the same villa, Chang Palace.
We're at Back Palace. Back Place.
Palace. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Are you there?
Yeah, I saw you guys earlier this
Ah,
morning.
really?
The hotel.
Ah, it's a very nice place.
Nice hotel.
It's a very nice
Yeah.
place. Are you from here?
No, I'm from Hanoi, but I'm working in Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay.
okay.
And are you just here on holiday?
Yeah, that's right.
Is it so? All the people, all the Vietnamese, they come here to just holiday or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dalat is a famous place.
Okay.
In, Vietnam.
And all these places here, I see photos. Taking photos is a big part of the culture here.
Yeah, that's right.
What is that? Just to share on Instagram or?
Exactly. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook is big in Vietnam also.
Yeah?
So
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get some good photos now.
that's right.
Okay. Thank you.
Nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
nice
Bye.
to meet you.
You don't need to go to Europe. You can just come here and take a photo and then people will think you went to Europe.
So funny. Is that part of the puppy farm? Oh yeah. Is that a Saint Bernard? There is something inherently wrong with this concept, but we're just gonna take it at face value.
Good boy. You're such a good boy.
Oh my
You
God.
are. You do high five.
Hi. Hi. Oh my God, Amelia, I'm in corgi heaven, Amelia. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to feel about this place here. The intention is obviously just to earn money, but the dogs they seem happy, you know. You got the dough?
Are you guys starving? Huh? Are you guys starving?
Oh no. How do you feel about this concept, Amelia?
I am a little torn because I read that they have specifically selected animals which are known to like humans. But if you ask me, it looks more like they have selected animals who like food. And
look at this. Oh my goodness. Hi. Oh my goodness. Did they spray paint you? Hi. What the? This is my first time ever touching an alpaca in real life. I have had a lot of alpaca clothing because this is very soft. This is something you buy in Peru, in South America, and it's like cashmere, but much better. Oh my God! Is that a baby alpaca?
no, it's a goat.
It's a goat?
It's a dwarf goat.
It's one of those jumping goats.
Yes. It's a dancing goat.
The puppy farm wasn't just about puppies. Here's Amelia's sister, and this is my brother, and a few old friends from back home also showed up. Oh my goodness. This is too cute. Oh my God. The lions. Amelia, this is just cuteness, aggression I have. I think the stress levels are at a max for some of these hamsters because some of these tiny houses are just filled with them, like they're stacked on top of each other, probably because there are kids constantly trying to just touch them and play with them. I think there are like 12 in here. I would say that this place is more a human zoo than a petting zoo. It's just as fascinating looking at the humans here as it is to look at the animals. Oh, they're so cute. He's chilling so much. Oh. Uh-oh.
You didn't get an update for your Instagram yet. Can you jump in the flower bed here? I think the idea of a petting zoo like this is very cute, and I actually don't mind the idea. The problem is when parents, they don't know how to parent their children. And I can see that there are kids like running after the guinea pigs and the catapuda, I can't say it, cachapuda. They just run after them and they're trying to escape, and the parents are not saying, hey, this animal doesn't like it. And that bothers me a little bit, but what can you do?
I guess it's not much different from a zoo, but the vibe just felt dystopian. There was no true appreciation of these animals. It's all about getting that photo, and so we moved on.
Where are we going now?
Lang Nam Da Lat.
It's a mushroom farm. This looks so cute. Do you think they might have magic mushrooms?
Probably. Oh.
Hello. You have a book before pre-order?
No.
If you wanna stay in this location without seeing the mushroom farm, it is 100,000 entrance fee to be here. And if you want the mushroom farm, you have to go on a guided tour, which costs extra. So it's not actually, we actually kind of want to do it, but we have to wait an hour to go on the tour, and we don't have that kind of time. So and we are not allowed to walk without a guide. So I think it's pointless. It's funny because we came from the Mekong Delta and Ho Chi Minh City, and these people in the south there, they are so opportunistic. Everything is possible. They always want to accommodate you. You can talk with them. You have good conversations with them. They're proud of their land. Here, it's a little bit more capitalistic. Like they found out that people will pay money to see anything,
it's just,
you know, and it's okay.
You don't feel like there's this human connection that you otherwise get.
It's not even negative.
A little bit.
it's the way the world works, you know. Money is our new collective religion. So it is what it is, and we are the same. Everyone is like that. Everyone needs money. So I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just when you have experienced a different setting in the south, it's, yeah.
We're still in the south.
Yeah, we are, but not as south.
We were a bit sad to miss the mushrooms because the ratings were epic and we love mushrooms a lot.
It is such a fun combination to have this lush greenery along with the pine trees.
Yeah.
It's very, very pretty.
And the air here, guys, it is just
Crisp.
it's so nice, the air.
Spending all this time on the scooter allows for good chats. Here's my thoughts on wine tastings.
Men det bliver alt for langhåret, når de skal forklare det. Det samme, hvis du bruger en hel time på en vinsmagning. Sådan er lavet. Jeg er pisse ligeglad med, hvordan du laver din vin. Jeg er pisse ligeglad. Er det en god vin? Det er det, der betyder noget. Fint nok, hvis du kan beskrive det i, du ved, måske 4 sætninger. Okay, men ellers så gider jeg ikke høre om det. Ej, hvor lækkert. Det er så fantastisk.
Okay.
Wow, a lot of people.
Okay, I think maybe this is also a place where people come.
Is it good food? Good food? Okay.
This place already excites me. We found it by coincidence.
Since 1988, which is my year of birth, so...
Yeah, it has to be good.
A few moments later.
Is this the restaurant?
Restaurant?
The restaurant?
Just fast food. We just have fast food.
You don't have a real restaurant?
Okay.
No? People, they just come to take photos. There's no food here. It's called a restaurant, but it's on like fast food.
This place has so much potential. It's one of the most beautiful places I've seen on this trip. Unfortunately, it's a photo studio and not a restaurant. And that to me is something that is hard to understand. I get that it's a culture, but it's hard for me to understand. This beautiful scenery, you're supposed to sit down, enjoy a cup of coffee, and imagine yourself being in nature, not on Instagram.
At this point, a kind of claustrophobia was creeping up on us. It seemed impossible to find an authentic place where good food and natural beauty was the theme. Everything was designed for Instagram and TikTok. Oh, by the way, go follow us on Instagram.
It is actually sad. I will say it's sad that the phone has become so invasive to these people's lives that they don't come here to eat because it's just quick fast food. Like this place would be like the perfect place to have amazing food, but people don't care about it. It's about the photos, it's about the tree in the background, it's about the view, and it's really sad. And we're not gonna talk more about it from now on, but I'm actually I'm in shock. I'm in shock.
So pretty. These people, they have their own coffee plantation, so we thought it would be fun to test their coffee with our coffee as well. So 2 hot coffees, one with this, one with yours,
Okay.
and then 2 cold,
Okay.
one with this, one with yours.
Okay.
Yes.
This is our coffee. It's
Yes.
our coffee.
Okay.
Our coffee.
She
See? This?
12 seconds later.
Grind?
No.
We didn't bring our grinder.
Oh, they
Next
don't.
time we bring our grinder.
What do you mean
Okay.
they don't have a grinder here?
They already, they only have.
It's a coffee specials. How can they not have a grinder?
Maybe they grind it on the factory already. Okay, let's follow up. Lighten up. Free your spirit.
Although we had found a place without crowds of aspiring TikTokers, today's experiences mixed with this background music had me questioning whether there was any hope left for humanity.
Der er ingen substans i det, vi laver. Det er det mest overfladiske pis. Det er taget til Vegas, men uden casinoer.
I forget I forget cook milk.
She forgot to heat my milk in my latte, so it's cold.
The place is very busy, so I understand.
The good thing is that we had Wi-Fi here, and now we found a place to go eat, and the food there looks epic.
Yes.
Jon just wants to go back to the city because that's where the authenticity is, right?
I
It's-
really
the thing
struggle.
is-
I struggle with the vanity. I really do. I think it's just way over the top, and it's just so. It's like a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah. So when they're not taking photos, they're sitting on their phone.
Yeah, it's
No
like
one is talking to
nothing.
each other.
Nothing matters except the phone. So the photos is just so they can put it online. It's like, look, I'm having fun. I am living the life. I'm better than you, and it's just so obvious that's the intention, and I think that's the problem. The intention.
From now on, we're going to focus on finding more of an authentic
If it's
setting.
possible.
Yeah, because the next place that we're going is for food, and I do have my concern.
Nej. Det her det er endnu et vanvittigt sted.
Oh my god.
As long as they're not playing music.
My great-grandmother always told me, if you can't beat them, join them. And that's what I did, because why not try to embody the lifestyle of a modern Vietnamese?
So the real question is this food actually worth eating?
It smells amazing.
Wow,
It's good?
this is amazing. How's the meat?
Amazing. So tender and so flavorsome.
With a polite reminder of how to use a toilet, we moved on to the next place to figure out if Dalat has something authentic to offer.
Also, there's a wardrobe here on the toilet.
Wow.
Epic.
Whoa.
Okay, we're gonna.
Whoa. Ah. Whoa.
Guys, we cannot stress how wonderful it was to arrive at this paradisical sanctuary where tasteful interior merges with raw nature. Sure, there were a few gimmicks, but everything was made with intention. Everything had its place, the vibe was so good, and for some reasons, we had the entire place to ourselves. Why the hell are people not taking photos here? Maybe there just weren't enough giant ants and mega pine cones, but to us, this was heaven. They even had a coffee grinder. We were ready to move in, but for now, a coffee tasting would have to suffice.
They produce a lot of coffee here, but they only produce two beans. They produce the Robusta and the Arabica. And we have all three here for us to try. And then we also gave them our bloom bean.
That's the bloom, guys.
In our opinion, Arabica is the best bean because it has a little less of the acidity and a little bit more of the creaminess. Let's start with the Robusta. The Robusta has more acidity to it.
For me, good coffee is when you can drink it as an espresso.
Yeah, not too bitter and not too harsh, but still with a little kick in it. It's a good coffee.
Yeah?
It's a very good coffee actually. It's super good. Now let's try the Arabica from their production here. This almost have a chocolatey smell to it. It's good, but it's too bitter for me.
I think I am biased, but I do think ours is best. I mean, they're all high quality coffee, and I think with coffee, it's a little bit like wine. It's like saying, this is the best wine in the world. It's all good wine, it's all good coffee, and it's very individual. So I just think that, you know, for us, this is coffee that you can drink in a latte. This is coffee you can drink as an espresso, as a long
You should
black.
drink it as an espresso.
You can drink it as a mocha cappuccino avalanche cookie cruncher with Starbucks straws. This place here is a good indication that there is more to Dalat than the quirky, diplomatically put places that we went to today.
That was really, really delightful.
best experience.
Delightful. This, like when me and Amelia, we talk about what is our biggest dream, it's to have something like that.
Yeah, but with hotels or with rooms where
With
people
cabanas.
can stay. Yeah.
Cabanas. We want community, but pay up.
Fueled by delicious coffee and a wonderful experience, we pointed the scooter towards the other side of Dalat. We were chasing the sunset, but somehow we ended up in another theme park.
So we want to see the sunset. We drove to a waterfall. The thing, you know, when you go to attractions, natural attractions, you think it's like a waterfall you can just go see, but you have to pay for it. They have basically turned nature into a theme park where you pay for everything. I had to do it. This is $10. It's 2 kilometers long. This is fun. I guess you just have to take Dalat for what it is. I mean, I was just shocked when I saw how commercialized everything was. I love the nature here. The nature is so stunning and oh, shit! That's so much fun!
Get back this house here.
I have to walk all the way up?
Yeah. You walk in this house here and stop.
It's a huge long walk.
Finish.
I thought we were... How long is the walk? Tick, 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 tick.
Okay, wait.
I have to walk all the way up. I had no idea. Oh my god. You can go sightseeing comfortably before 5. Okay, he doesn't understand what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. Well, this is a waterfall. It's included in the $10. Stunning. Very beautiful. I don't have my phone. I only have this tiny camera. So I can't tell Amelia that I'll be back in like 40 minutes. Guys, I have excellent news. It does take you back. You just have to get off and then walk around and have fun. And then it brings you back. Okay. Thank you. This was worth the money, I will say. I really wish we had more time here in Dalat because there's just so much to see and do. There's so many places we want to stay. There's so many restaurants we want to eat at. I feel like we could spend easily a month here filming every day. And that's just the case for everywhere in Vietnam because it is such an abundant country. Everyone is their own locksmith, lucky smith, smith of luck, you know?
Lắng nghe và lưu ý những hướng dẫn quan trọng sau đây.
Welcome to the Dasala Alpine Coaster.
It was so much fun, Amelia.
Really?
Yeah. And then you're dropped down. I thought I had to walk all the way up because I had to get off.
And then up again?
But you were like dropped off at this jungle forest
Are you
landscape
kidding me?
with a wild waterfall. Big waterfall. How much is it?
You are becoming more Vietnamese by the hour, Jon. It's a birthday present for your mother.
No.
Yes?
This is going on the wall back home.
Absolutely not.
This was $4.
Fine.
Although the sun was setting fast, we were still chasing it. I saw a big lake on Google Maps and we rushed towards it. Somehow we ended up in this private villa compound that gave us fairly creepy vibes. It seemed completely abandoned, yet active cameras everywhere and eventually security guards.
They have cameras everywhere here.
But in the name of the influencer spirit, we were quick to spread the wings of our fly cam, as they call it here in Vietnam. And well, It's quite beautiful here. While flying the flycam, a security guard approached us in an quite aggressively fashion. He gave us a strong impression that we should leave right this second, and so we did.
I think we were lucky that we were not Vietnamese, because when he saw I was white, he changed his attitude quite a lot, which was good. So we just had to drive out. It's a strange vibe here, because in the beginning it's like very lively and fun, and lots of people are coming here to enjoy their time here. But then when you go deeper into the lake, it has a weird vibe. It's a little creepy.
It reminds me of Ozark. There are stories here, untold stories, but we like Dalat. We like it Dalat.
Actually,
We like it Dalat.
we like it a lot.
We like it Dalat.
I like it. We like it a lot.
Wow, look at that.
It's a hotel. It's a fancy hotel, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
We just had a refreshing stop at the Asian A-frame. It's time for some food. Huh, Amalie? How are you feeling?
I'm actually okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Amalie, she peed blood this morning.
Did you have to share that? You know, this part of Vietnam has so many delicacies. They have the strawberry farms, the coffee farms, the wine,
Milk.
so many milk, like grass-fed dairy products also.
And here's their OCD-friendly strawberries.
Have you never had this before?
Crispy strawberry.
Yeah.
This is crispy jackfruit.
If communism and dictatorship did one thing right, it's synchronicity. What? Synchronisering.
Synchronized.
Synchronisering.
I agree with her. Amalia, have you ever heard Indian rap before?
I actually have.
This is a guilty pleasure for me. It's like if you're Australian, then you probably want an Aussie burger sometimes. Fantastic. Whoa, 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 whoa. So tomorrow at 11:30 we have a bus to Nha Trang, and then we have a hotel for 5 hours. I booked a very nice place because we'll tell you tomorrow, but we're going to take a night train from Nha Trang all the way to Da Nang, where we're meeting my family. We're back in the shop where they have so many fun stuff, and I'm buying this, a bottle of red wine from Dalat, not to drink it myself, but for my family, my father and brother-in-law
And
mother, they love wine, so we will test if this is actually drinkable. You'll see in the end of this video.
Chateau, it's good?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good?
Yeah,
Yeah,
very good.
you tried it?
No.
It's crispy strawberry time.
Can I try?
No. Our stay in Dalat was unfortunately coming to an end. And we do mean unfortunately, because the dystopian element of Dalat is mostly limited to the theme parks we visited, and you don't have to go there. In fact, you shouldn't go there at all, because there's so much more to Dalat than photo spots designed for Instagram and TikTok. For us, the city of Dalat took the prize. It's a wonderful place with lots of authenticity and friendly people. There's an abundance of cute restaurants, coffee bars, and quirky shops. It's basically a French-Vietnamese mountain town on steroids because, as you can see, it's huge. And so is its heart. Everywhere you meet kind-hearted people.
It has been an interesting insight into a part of the Vietnamese culture to come here, because I realized that they have all this stunning nature for free everywhere, and yet they prefer to go to the parks where you have all the photo setups, and that to me has been a little strange. But I'm happy we got to visit this place, because it's definitely culturally very different from anything that we know. Should you visit? Yeah, I think you should visit, but I think you should go to rural nature and then city. None of the tourists. Don't fall for the tourist traps here, because they are everywhere.
It's like half very charming city, half truly fake. So you have to walk the fine balance.
With a pain au chocolat. Is it good?
It's a good French note to end this video.
Yeah.
Nice view here.
I know how to find the places.
I found it.
So long the left. Yeah.
Have a good trip.
What is happening? Inland. Langt ind i.
Er den drikbar? Er den drikbar? Hej.
Altså, der er nok mere til en øl.